Rocco's Garden 2015. This is my cabbage I just put in the ground. That's spearmint. I had a little trench around it. Cut it back a little more, but this stuff grows kind of wild. Got like room to grow, a couple little fancy doos, and then room to grow for these guys, which are going to be massive cucumbers. Yeah, that's good. Probably take over this whole section. Growing this plant. The other side of the garden, this is sage that was barely survived winter, and same thing with these aloe right here. They were looking pretty rough, but they're looking pretty good now. These are all my red potatoes. Can't wait to eat those. Those are good crawfish potatoes. Good Lord, it got loud in the neighborhood. They having some kind of party on the river. Right, this is my sweet potato I just dug up after a few months because it never sprouted. I want to make sure it was still doing good. I think I'm going to leave it out for a couple days and see if some sprouts take off. I'm pretty sure that's Cowboy Mouth playing on the river. So weird. Sounds like that song Jenny said. That might be their only song. Okay, so this is lavender that we just put in. It should do pretty good. And Dara's got her garden looking pretty good over here. Pretty. That lavender's going to get big, I think. I know the sweet potato take up this whole area. On the side over here, that's a cayenne pepper plant. It's nice. Kind of small, but already making good progress. And here's 3 years into my asparagus patch. I cleaned out all the old sticks. And then some, and the last 20-something right here are gonna make me real proud this year. I'm gonna be eating asparagus. I could eat a couple of these right now. All right, so we got still all these mammoth chives that I've been planting for about 3 years now. A lot of people are like, oh, the chives go bad because they're not baby shoots. Well, that's true. You can't eat the green part of the big chives. But you can eat the bulbs, and it's just like dicing up onions. And not to mention that these big ones make all these little baby shoots. So if you want to have chives for your hypothetical baked potato, that's cool too. And then right here, making me real proud too, are these garlic. Now I planted them, a couple bulbs, threw them right out the old collection, right into the ground. And then after that, I remembered that my buddy Marshall said you're supposed to break up the whatever they're called, the head of garlic into a bunch of spots, and then you get a bunch of plants. But it seems like that's what I got, a bunch of little plants that are all intermingled right now. And here's a sweet Vidalia I put in the ground too. This one kind of hurt my feelings a little bit because I wanted to eat it, but then I was like, you know what, I better put it in the ground. Just recently we got these two bell pepper plants. There's some kind of like weird mix of different bell peppers. Mardi Gras colors, it look pretty good. I was gonna do just green bell peppers, but something came over me at the last minute. It's kind of weird. And then we picked up a couple of basil, one of my favorites. Basil over there, and that's fun. I put in everything. I like to dice it up and put it in with hamburger meat, make hamburger basil burgers. That's what's up. We got these snap peas, sweet pods. Something like that, those little suckers. I don't know if you can see, they started doing their thing right away. These little tendrils, actually. Put this little guy right over here, give him a little head start. This guy, you don't really need no head start. I wish I had one of those time lapse so we could watch this guy, but whatever. That ought to do the trick. And on that side over there, we got edamame. And just for kicks, even though it's been growing for a year and hasn't barely moved a budge, I got a top of a pineapple in here. I read somewhere that it takes 3 years for a pineapple to grow into one pineapple, but I don't know, what else am I gonna do? But this guy might take longer because I'm saying it had like a tiniest amount of root tendrils, and it has been in there. Now it's been winter time. I got big hopes in case the sun comes out for this summer, which I think it will be nice and hot, everything this thing needs to grow into a pineapple, then I guess we could make a pina colada or something. 2 years for one pina colada seems legit. Anyway, That's what's up. Altogether, 18 things in my garden, and then I have neighbors with lots of fun stuff. This stuff right here is what's up. Greek oregano. That's good stuff if you never used it. Anything meaty, any kind of sauce like that, delicious. Oh, can't stop smelling that stuff.